Well, with respect to Justin Gaethje and anyone else you want to throw in the mix, this is about as watchable a fighter as we have on the UFC roster, the former interim lightweight champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Tony Ferguson is just nasty, from the elbows that he lands on the feet to on the back, the submission ability that he possesses. One of the most diverse strikers in the UFC. And with a college wrestling background, every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know that you have your hands full.
And there's some fighters who just don't like training, right? Frank Mir would always say, I don't like to train. Tony Ferguson loves to train. He'll go 5 or 6 hours hard.
That's crazy.
And from a work ethic standpoint, few guys are going to be able to match that. All right, so here he is, one of the better ground and pound guys we have in the sport here at present. There's just an efficiency and an accuracy to the way he approaches the ground strikes. No wasted motion out of this guy.
Oh, it's an art form, John. It's the way that he goes at his opponents, and the moment they hit the mat, he secures them.
Oh, it's on.
He doesn't rush. He takes his time. He knows that it does not take much in order to finish a fight. So he'll find his posture. He doesn't waste time with his head in the chest just punching. He finds posture. Once he finds posture, he can get momentum to land the big strikes, then he moves position. And then he goes and he finds another strike. Before long, you see his opponent's face swelling. You see the eyes all split open and beat. It's truly, truly amazing to watch him and watch his approach to ground and pound.
And great cardio allows him to stay heavy. We've seen a lot of fighters just struggle to buck him off. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Are you ready?
You see that a lot of times with wrestlers versus grapplers, right? The wrestler gets on top, he's got the strong base, the grappler can't move it. He ends up stuck down there, wasting time, stuck in advanced position to get ground and pound off.
Oh, effective strike there by Ferguson. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Try to establish that jab. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Big, straight left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Able to land with the left hand. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Straight right hand, no good. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently. Good punch.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Tony Ferguson.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Head kick partially blocked. Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Nice strike.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands flush with that right hand. Ferguson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good stick.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes by him there. Round two winding down. All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
All right. Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Okay. Listen, you gotta get that takedown for me.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Go fight.
Nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Right hand upstairs. Shot to the body, turned back by Ferguson.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Misses with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice looping punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Lands the right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice punch by Ferguson.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Head kick lands.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Nice punch by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
10 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. he had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
What a punch.
Ferguson's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Just misses with the straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Head kick blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Straight right, he misses.
Big head kick.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to fake one and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter. We march on 3 minutes to go. This fight's gonna be close.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, he went low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Straight right hand now, just misses.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Able to check the high kick.
Nice kick.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, big head kick lands.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Punch over the top.
How about that shin? Inside leg kick is there for El Cucuy. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight. Nice straight punch.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh!
Nice punch there.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Ferguson gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Left hand is true. That will absolutely... Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with.
Take a seat. Relax. Slow that heart rate. It's okay. We expected this.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he got hurt bad.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
What a body kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Now connects with a right. Nice strike there by Ferguson. Man, he does not discriminate with his weapons on the field.
No, he is an 8-point striker, and he is as 8-point a striker as we have in the octagon.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career. Can't take many of those without a check.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Yeah, left hook found its target.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but... Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Both guys landed big shots.
Big kick.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. How good is that right hand? Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Nice leg kick. That was nice.
Oh, left hand just missed.
Big kick lands.
And now he lands a combination. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight, a huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.